Before we go too far into this video, may we get the police to arrest this person? May we get the police to go and arrest this person, lock him up in a jail cell, and throw away the keys? Because what the hell? I have a list of people that need to get arrested with regards to this particular story. Anyway, hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Pixie Pulse. If this is your first time here, you are so very much welcome. Please do not forget to click the subscribe button and also click on the notification bell so that I do get notified each time I upload a video. But if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on this particular video. Recent video that has been aired on TINASHE Mugabe's DNA show. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know how. I just watched it and it's so emotional. It's so emotional. So anyway, for those who don't know, there is a recent episode that has been aired, and obviously the show is about DNA. They're trying to figure out the DNA of the child at hand. So the lady that is talking, the child that is talking this time with TINASHE Mugabe is 19 years old. So this child is saying that she was essayed by Sekuru kubatwa na Sekuru when she was 14. Okay, let me narrate the whole story. From what I gathered, she is saying that they had gone to watch is a soccer match kubora kunoona bora and everything, and vanga vachimwa doro vana vayo vavenatuchwala, and then they come back home. Sekuru had remained behind. Sekuru had said yes kuda kuenda kubora akasara. It is not really known what he remained doing, but according to him, he says angaenda kunomwa doro chichichi, but the young girl does not believe that. Anyway, when it comes to the time for sleeping, this young girl was sleeping with her sister. And then Sekuru akangopinda. Sekuru comes in to the room. So it's the sitting room where they share sleeping space. Sekuru comes into the room, essays the little girl, and then leaves when he's done. Just relieves himself inside the little girl and he goes. The little girl is 14 years old, knows nothing about pregnancy, knows nothing about sleeping with a man and being intimate with a man. But Sekuru. And it's not because Sekuru ndiye kure kana kuti Sekuru, her family, saw it fit. At the time, apparently Sekuru was 20 years old, very much an adult. Sekuru was 20 years old. Saw it fit to get into the room where girls were sleeping and relieved himself to a 14-year-old. Now, when Sekuru was being asked, okay, before I get to Sekuru, that is very irrelevant at this point, but he needs to get arrested. This little girl was crying as she was narrating this whole story. The unfortunate thing is that she told the family members, and the family members did nothing about it. Do you know the most upsetting person who did nothing about it? The mom. The mother. If the girl child cannot be protected by their own mother, who then protects them in the society? Who then will protect them from these predators? I got so ndatsama ngizondile ukuthi how can a mother be told such news by her child, a 14-year-old child, and the only thing that she does is to keep quiet, try to shush the matter. She didn't even tell the father. She didn't even tell the father. This child is now speaking up after 3 years? After 3 years, that's when they spoke up about this thing. They went to the courts. Going to the courts, the mom, the mom refused to go to court, to the proceedings, which involved her own daughter being assaulted by a Sekuru. I don't know from which side of the family this Sekuru is. Is it a hundred ya mama? I don't know. Perhaps, maybe. That's why the mom was not really keen on being involved. But mwana wako, wabatwa chibaro. And you fail to even go to court where you get the opportunity to have that perpetrator brought to justice. I'm so disappointed in that family altogether. Firstly, mwana anobvumidza kumwa doro, 14-year-old. Fine. Okay. Secondly, mwana is essayed by a relative. Thirdly, she reports and you try to shush the matter. Fourthly, their courts, they do nothing about it because this man is walking scot-free. Anyway, the man comes. This young man comes in. He explains and he says, Taidanana and kaita msikanzwa. Like, the sad part is he doesn't even seem remorseful. He explains things as if it was okay for him to do that. You know, he explains things as if zvanga zviri bhoo, zvaiita zvitori bhoo, vana vanga chingoita musikanzwa. Musikanzwa nemunhu, like a close family member. So, anyway, he says he came in and then akati iye ane nzara. And then he just relieved himself pamwana. Mwana is saying, yes, I had a boyfriend, but I had never been intimate with my boyfriend. Yes, I think it was just the kids. But she had not been intimate. Iye Sekuru akati, right, ndozvandiri kuda izvi, zvekumba kwangu, zvemudanga ndozvandiri kuda, and a minor for that matter. He relieved himself, and then now the whole family, when she's telling them, Kuti, inini, I think the pregnancy, because the grandma is the one who said, Iwe une numbuka, because yeah, she knows nothing about numbu. The grandmama is the one who said, Iwe une numbuka. And then later on they say, no, numbu iyi yakabata, iwewe, sekuru wako wasipo waenda ku gold mine. Fine. Whatever you are saying, numbu yakabata aenda ku gold mine. She is telling you that she was essayed by Sekuru. You don't care about that as a family? You don't care about that. I'm so disappointed in other families out there. Ukuthi umntwana can say something and it's be shushed. It's shut down. Like, if a family cannot protect their own girl child, who then is supposed to protect this girl child? If you watch the video as a lady, you will cry. People are outraged on social media because they're like, this is not it. This is just not it. This is just not it. Now, Sekuru goes on to try and lie upon this child. He says, yo, tatiri mu relationship taidanana. And then wanna ask kuti, saka munongodana nemunhu makandibvimba. Sekuru goes and says, no, I didn't ask you out. So then, how are you saying we were dating when you didn't ask me? Like, from the way she is speaking, you can tell that she's very intelligent. She's very intelligent, mwanawe. But Sekuru akuda kungoita kunge mwana hana kukwana kana kuti what she's saying is not valid. But Sekuru was outed because he later on then accepted that no, they were not dating, that he was foolish to just go and relieve himself on a child. Apparently, Hansi in Nenzara. So right now, if the world, everyone in the world just felt good anenzara and just go and relieve themselves on any woman that they see, tingararame. I need the police right now. I need the police to go and arrest that man, that Sekuru. I need the police to go and arrest the mother for being complicit. She was complicit. I need the police to go and find out who was leading these court proceedings. Where nothing good came out of it. And this man is still walking scot-free. Right now, mwana has been brought into this world. Mwana anozvarwa nemuzukuru nasekuru. What kind of taboo or atrocity is that? And you know, I'm so mad. I am so mad because last year, is it last year or early this year, we had been seeing a lot of teenagers, little teen girls, dying after giving birth because these men could not control themselves. Yo, Katel, I am so mad.